Hey, welcome to the chapters 1 to 10 of Lines of the Broken, a poetry book which can be found on wattpad.com/shadowedlife_. Enjoy.
The sun, so empty, so terrifying, always lying, till the truth blends in and rips our lives apart. Sight gone, forever one, together two, to bring every second to an indefinite end, so that everyone can know the truth, know the lies, when every knife stabs us in the eye. Dark black silhouettes, shadows, always there and never gone. Breathe. Oh my, I am so weak. For every week, my goals are destined to be my failure, while every sailor on the sea sees what I will never feel. Breathe in and out, slow and steady. I'm already so unsteady, 'cause the waves are drifting, shifting, lifting every unsaid word, unheard noise, untouched voice. Breathe, stay awake, stay alive, and someday there will be a new pair of sails. A dream, too beautiful to be true, too unreal to become reality. A dream I could remember, feel, hear, relive when I awoke after hours of restless silence. A dream, a creation of my broken mind, my faint feelings, my life, which I won't deny is a waste of time, a waste of opportunities, and a lost cause. An imagination too sad to change the real picture. Afraid of tomorrow and every day that comes after, every second that comes closer, every minute that gets shorter. Afraid of everything, everyone, past, present, and future. Afraid to say the words that are needed to change the most important path of all. Afraid that happiness will never be an option, that it will always be a dream that can never be reached, a point in life that can never be achieved. Being torn apart was the last resort of the lonely soul that has been long forgotten, at the bottom of the ocean, where red fluid has its home, living under a domed dome, terrified of every oh so small monochrome object, skipping every flow while you're being ripped by below. I didn't know that you've known about my thoughts, about my fear, consisting of feelings which I can't define, even if a sign would change my life. Not any sign, not a random tie. You, my dear, could be my lifeline, while the crisis inside my head lets me forget everything I've seen and everyone I've met. Don't you see, you and me, what we could be? After all, there are stranger encounters. Every night let me sink through the floor, and every door shut right before my eyes could be closed, right after the core of my heart got bombed by the terrors of the sounds inside my mind. The war could not be stopped, the voices would not end, the bullets would never collapse. Suddenly, a single scream buried all the bullets, and the war was no more. The nightmare had no more air. I was scared of the dark, of the flickering lights, internally screaming, shadows which appeared on each of the 4 white walls I had to be in every night after every day, just to confess to myself that I was too afraid to live a life beside the light. You were one of those shadows, haunting creatures, diverging silhouettes. I saw myself, you without me without you, and suddenly it all came true. When the first tear fell, there was nothing to tell. Without a chance to blink or think, It dropped too fast into the sink of my feeble soul, which had no role to play. It just had a hole that needed fixing, a leak that needed a part of my body that just wasn't on hand. A few more seconds till the end, till every tear had built a sea. Count to 3, 2, 1. Last time. You're hiding in the darkest of corners, in a place where everything is silent, in the smallest portion of your life, trying to survive. You're laying on the floor, but your eyes are still alive, looking at the sunrise, daunting lives, doubting every possibility of a recovery, of making a discovery, or to start into a new life. You're not the judge, because this world is not fair. Although we're breathing the same air, we won't dare to share it.